One of the incidents that I attended in my role as a fire investigator was to an elderly lady who previously lost her husband about 10 months before. She was suffering with depression and also suffering from the onset of dementia. She lived alone and her family members lived a long way away on the south coast. One evening she decided to get some of her husband's belongings into the living room and burn them on the living room carpet. So she sat down and she set a fire. She then sat and watched the fire, and not long afterwards decided that she needed help. So she went to the phone and she phoned a neighbour prior to phoning the fire service, and the neighbour quickly ran up the road, opened the door and rescued the lady from the property. Now this was really a cry for help by the lady, feeling alone, feeling isolated, on medication, and really feeling very low. And this isn't uncommon. So what I'd like to say is for people to actually look in on their neighbours, look on their elderly people, the vulnerable neighbours, because just doing that could save their lives. Make that link. Now what we did as the Staffordshire Fire and Rescue Service following the fire is we went back to the property with a crew, and prior to her going back into her own property, we tidied up the best we could. We took away all the burnt material and actually made it as clean as we could, so that when she went back into that property she wouldn't be shocked with the damage that it had caused. We also used our community support team and engaged with our local partners to get help there and then on the morning of the fire, with a multi-agency meeting with the elderly lady to get her the support she needed.